I heard Japan was in desperate need for black men. So me being the smart individual that I am, I went and got myself a ticket. I don't usually do stuff like this, but when the government is asking people to come there, why not? And it's really like the perfect time too, because I was about to go to DR because if you're in a drought and you got zero hoes, the best.
He talking about if the government asks you to come now, why not? If the government asks my black ass to come anywhere, I'm running. I'm running the total opposite way. If you say go to Japan, I'm running to China. You say go to China, I'm running to Egypt, Africa, Jamaica. I'm just getting a fuck. Wherever they say they need people, I'm not that experimental. This motherfucker living on the edge for real, and he look young as hell. Let's see what he talking about.
Place to go is the DR or Colombia. So instead of going to DR, I figured I would just change my flight and see what Japan's talking about. If y'all want to sit back and wait around, then that's cool. But me, I'm the type of guy, I'm going to go get it myself. Just like Young Thug said, I just needed the platform. This should also be a warning for y'all females to do a better job trying to keep your man. Because give him 5 reasons on why he shouldn't just up and leave and go to Japan. I don't really know what to expect when I get there. I just hope I can be loved and swarm with Japan ladies. I hope I can mate with most of them. I might stay there. I might end up staying there. I just want to see if this is actually true. I'm the risk taker. I'm the big dog. You guys want to sit around and hee hee ha ha ha, oh my God. No, I'm the one that's going to go get it. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Stay tuned.
I don't know why, but I'm rooting for this young motherfucker. I'm rooting for him to catch fucking AIDS. For real, this motherfucker just, they said America, the land of the free. He is definitely a description, land of the free. This nigga is free. Like, I ain't that free to just go look for some coochie in Japan. Like, goddamn, you just freaky as hell. Out of the goddamn 30 million or billion, however many people in the United States, you gotta go all the way to another country. I would have went to the DR. At least they female look better. And them motherfucking Chinese ain't got no butt, nothing. Them Latin females, they be decent, but versus the Chinese, a Latin versus the Chinese or Japanese, you gotta really be into petite women. Like, I ain't even finna say nothing. I don't even want to go through the hate crime. This is comedy. It's not hate. It's comedy. But they ass be looking like little boys. Let's go to the next video, man. This fool that did a series. He got a 20 episode series to him going to Japan and just, I don't know what the hell he doing out there, but let's see part 2. Look at him. Looking happy. You know he got some coochie. See what he talking about.
Day number 2 in Japan. I woke up kind of late, so I knew I had to catch up, so I immediately hopped on Tinder. I told her I came here yesterday, but I'm staying until next Sunday. The tension started building up, and I said I love taking control. She said she loves to be fully controlled, so I said, alright, how about whoever finishes first has to pay for our date that we had set up? All they ever use in Japan is WhatsApp or Telegram, so I immediately went to that. Around 5 p.m., she came to my room, and I already scored. Now, I knew I was going to finish first, but it doesn't matter. It's about the tension and the talking. Most of the times, the build-up is better than the actual thing. Like, you have to give her a reason to want to come over. So that's why I made it a competition. I'm not going to lie, I was freeballing inside of her. I didn't wear a helmet or...
This nigga is retarded. He need a fucking hug. He need a daddy, a mom. Somebody try to get through this motherfucker. He out the country fucking raw. It's already better enough to fuck in country raw. But goddamn, you would think that a motherfucker would be overcautious. You fuck around and catch H1N1 in the penis. Then what? Because, like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, he need some family from the hood to tell him about himself, or somebody step up to this motherfucker, because he gonna die playing out there with them foreigners like that. They don't like Americans, motherfucker. It's nowhere that you can go out the country that they gonna be like, hey, Americans. Nowhere. We can't even go to Canada. Thanks to Kendrick Lamar, we can't go no motherfucking well. Talking about you over in Japan. You don't anywhere I gotta go. Well, I honestly gotta use a translator 90% of the time. I think I'm cool. Now I know even going out the state, you may have to use a little translator. Hey, what you saying? Or try to communicate. But if don't nobody know English, and you probably the only motherfucker in the whole country, or I'm pretty sure it's probably like 10% of people know English. In Japan, man, you stupid. But let's see what this motherfucker talking about. Raw diggity dog, freaky movie.
anything. But she was okay with it, so if she wants to keep it, that's up to her. That was my main goal anyways. I wanted to come here and start a family. Of her, I didn't wear a helmet or anything, but she was okay with it, so if she wants to keep it, that's up to her. That was my main goal anyways. I wanted to come here and start a family. Alright, so after I finished that, I hopped back on the train station and I started walking the streets again, pulling out my Google Translate. I went inside this very popular club and I met this dude named Evan in like the first 10 minutes. He was also from America and he was telling me that he's been staying here for over a month and a half for free, leeching off other women.
And that's how niggas want to live. So you go out the country, chasing coochie, and now you gonna survive off leeching off their women while they cooking and doing nails and feeding, doing what the Japanese people do. You ain't right. You a fuck up, and you trying to fuck, and he trying to put a little bit of negative into Japan. Cause why the fuck would he say he nutted in that lady and she can keep it and he don't care? Do you think this motherfucker gonna be in a Japanese baby life? Man, you crazy as hell. He crazy as hell. They should have checked this motherfucker into a mental institution. Let's finish seeing what he's saying. Crazy motherfucker.
After he told me that, it's like my third eye really open. Like I've really seen a vision in why I was here. He then told me that he knows a better spot that was kind of in more of a ghetto area. So we hopped on the train and we went to that area. He ended up leaving the club a little bit early because he met somebody and he sent me this.
何これ
Salute to him, man. He's a star player.
Bro, look at that. If I'm going out the country, right? You think I'm going to fuck on this? This bitch look like some of my Roblox. What the fuck? Come on, man. She look like some of a scary movie. Are you serious? Y'all going out of town to hit this? Come on, man. Come on, man. Anywho, that just pissed me off. You going out of town to freak on this? Come on, man. Yo, that's stupid.
Salute to him, man. He's a star player and he's still putting up numbers in overtime. He said, fuck it, don't sub me out, coach. I need to get my stats up. I was still at the club.
This motherfucker really think he a player. He trying to use balling terminology. Yeah, put me in, cause like, hey, just keep up with him, follow him. He tweaking.
And I made the dumbest mistake ever. I put my buffs on in the club. Mind you, this wasn't Tokyo, this was downtown. So like in Cali terms, this was not in LA where all the tourists be. This is Compton in the gutter. I'm not gonna lie, they were dancing, you probably can't see them right now. But as soon as I put them on, the whole energy in the entire club shifted. More females started coming up to me. They told me to come to the back. I was using my Google Translator. Hold on real quick. I'm so sorry. I just can't help to tell you guys that I really put that shit on. It don't matter where I'm going to. I'm gonna get fly. But yeah, so the girls were like more on me.
That shit is weak. And then you could tell he a goofy too, because why are you going out of town boasting? You trying to look like you rich in front of a lot of broke people. They gonna take your ass down. You tweaking. Them Japanese, they smart. They know what's going on. You gotta do better, buddy. That's what he talking about, though. I'm tired of him.
And the guys, it was like these 4 Japan street thugs. They were just mean mugging me the whole entire time. Now, they eventually left after like 30 minutes, so I thought they weren't tripping. But after I went home with my girl, bro, they was outside waiting for me. They started speaking Japan shit, and I think she was telling them to stop. She was about to cry, telling them no. I could not understand a word that they were saying, but let's just say I sprinted home. I did not take any risk. I was running in these dark neighborhoods. It was super scary, and I wasn't tripping if I didn't leave nobody because I did already score earlier in the day. But yes, the racism and envy is really starting to show.
Look, hold on. Let him finish show.
Stay tuned for day number 3.
Bro, the number one thing I learned as a young man growing up was dig discipline. Like, you have to have dig discipline. That shit hurt you for years, maybe even your whole life if you sticking in the wrong hole. But he gonna die because his dick. I'm telling you, as crazy as that fucking sound. I hope this motherfucker just chasing clout. He lying, but he don't look like he lying. He keep talking about score. He's a freaky motherfucker, man. Like, seriously, man, he gonna die because his dick. Watch this, and when it happen, I'm be like, there you go, because he tweaking. But let's see part 3.
Caught gonorrhea and chlamydia within 2 days of being in Japan. I treated it already, so let's talk about it and rate it 1 through 10. Starting off with the post-treatment side effects, a little bit of itchiness, a little bit of stomach aches on and off, and a little bit of diarrhea. Nothing too crazy, so 5 out of 10. I've stepped back in the court 1 time since being on injury preserve. I didn't go for a huge shot, I went for an easy layup. I felt great, I didn't have any issues getting up, and I actually did finish super fast. And if you know me, then you
Why the man talking like Keith Lee? He tweaking. He talking about some. It was a 10 out of 10. I recommend. Yeah, I don't listen to this motherfucker. He done lost his goddamn eye. What the fuck is wrong with this boy? Let's finish up.
know things are going back to normal. So far, the only bad thing that I'm still dealing with is the jokes. Every time I step out the house, I'm getting recognized and clowned on, and I can't lie, it does not feel good. Overall, I'm a lot happier and better now, so 10 out of 10. Yeah, guys, good news. I'm officially cleared to go out the country for season 2. Comment which country you want me to go to next down below, and I'm gonna make a bracket that everybody can vote on. Shout out to the guy who helped me get better. I thought he was trying to be funny, but I talked to him a little bit, and it actually helped. I see I've been inspiring people to get out their comfort zone and go out the country. This is just one example.
Alrighty. We ain't finna keep doing that with him. But you see, you catch 2 things at one time. You go out of town fucking around. You go out of town fucking around, you gonna catch 2 things at one time. How the fuck you catch chlamydia and gonorrhea at the same time? Man, this nigga got double dose. Shit fucked up, but hey, the goal on this video is 100 likes. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. It's your boy, man. Like I say, help me get out of Chicago, man. This some bullshit. I'm trying to go to Japan too. I want to go to Japan, but not for that reason. It'll be to experiment their country. I want to go to like Tokyo, stuff like that, where you get to see the nice technology. Not for a nut. You a freaky motherfucker. I'd rather beat off. Going through all this shit. You done caught some shit, lost an eye, all this shit over 3 days. Stupid motherfucker, but hit me up, man. Pissing me off.